Okay, you have to tell me, Oreo minis are like way better than regular Oreos in mine. We hit the jackpot! This honey bun for $1? Hey everyone, Tanner Bell here. Welcome back to the Makers Can Learn YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm at my favorite place, the Dollar Tree. As always, today we have 7 brand new Dollar Tree Cricut hacks that we're putting to the test today that I think you're going to be pretty impressed with. We have things like making your own weeding tools and so much more that I cannot wait to share with you. So let's go shopping. We're going to head back to the studio and we'll put these to the test so you don't have to. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright guys, head over to Dollar Tree and start looking for some of these shower curtain rings. I pick up a few packs. I'm going to say like about 3. You may need a little bit less, but that's okay. And then we're only going to need one other thing to make a really neat project that I can't wait to share with you. Alright y'all, so I'm really excited to go ahead and pick up these specific pins at the Dollar Tree. So we heard a little rumor that they may be able to work in our Cricut with no extra grip or anything like that. So we're putting these to the test today. So pick this up and then come over. While you're in this area, I want you to pick up some mechanical pencils. Y'all, I have a special project that I cannot wait for you to follow along with me for this one. So definitely just grab it, trust me, and keep watching. Alright guys, next up, you're going to want to grab a traveling dressing container. A travel dressing container, which typically would have like some type of salad dressing, but we're going to use it for a really fun project. Can't wait to share with you, so stick with me. Alright, so this next one, you would normally see contact paper in this area, but pick up some contact paper. You still can make this project if your Dollar Tree is out of it too. You will just have to get your contact paper somewhere else. So a little disappointing, but hey, we're rolling with it today because the Dollar Tree, I mean, it's saving us so much money anyway, and we already have some in the office, but I don't want you to miss out on the hack, so it'll be good. Alright guys, I know I talk about the clothespins a lot, but I actually want to put it to the test today, saving our vinyl and being able to make sure we're using the least amount of vinyl possible. So I have a little hack for you that we're going to put to the test. So let's go ahead and pick some of these up on your next trip too. Alright guys, if you looked around the internet, you'll see that you would have to pay $20 to $30 to organize all your blades in one place. So today I'm going to teach you how to take this right here and replace all of that for $1. Where you're going to have your replacement blades and all your different Cricut blades in one place to keep it together and keep yourself organized. So this is everything. Let's head back to the studio. I love the Cricut box. Done every time.
I thought we were done, Tanner.
Don't jump. The camera's supposed to be off. I can get chocolate if I want to. I am the pilot of my own life.
I'm gonna make tool storage for $1.
We're developing new ideas right now. Alright y'all, we made it out of the Dollar Tree, another trip, but they didn't kick us out. This time we had 4 people, so it was like literally a party. But we made it through. I mean, the things we do to make quality content, I mean, I hope somebody appreciates it. But we're heading back to the studio. I'm really excited for lunch. Dylan, buckle up! Alright guys, we're back in the studio and we have all 7 of these ready to put to the test and try out and give you guys a breakdown of everything that you would need to handle these hacks at the Dollar Tree. First up, I want to talk to you about one that I'm really passionate about and I think you all will be very impressed with. That is the contact paper hack. Now, after we filmed talking about, hey, the Dollar Tree at our location was out of contact paper, guess what we thought about? We thought you could use the clear tape at the Dollar Tree as well. So that would also be something that would be really great for the same technique. So what's happening here is if you are trying to cut any type of felt and you put it on your fabric grip mat, your light grip mat, any mat like that, you are going to leave a lot of felt residue on the mat. But here's how to save yourself the trouble. You are going to go ahead and peel back your contact paper. You know, any similar product would probably work really well. I've seen people use Easy, Bond, or anything like that to apply. So what you're gonna do is just lay this out. And what I'm gonna do is just lay this back down here, and then just cover it up. So I'm just using a nice little piece and then make sure it lays flat. And then I'm just gonna apply it on here and get a true control knot like I have right here. I'm just gonna cut it out. So then let me share with you what is going to happen. You're gonna love this. And I never thought this could be something from the Dollar Tree, but I promise you, there's all sorts of material there to do something very similar to this. So I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised. So now that we have this out of here, look at this. So you can see we have now a piece of contact paper on the back of our piece of felt. What we're going to do is actually take it right here and apply it down onto our mat. Boom. Love, love, love this. So what now is actually being adhered to the mat is the contact paper. All the residue of the felt and anything like that is going to be protected thanks to the contact paper. That's gonna save you time having to clean the mat. It's gonna save you money because it's gonna allow your mat to last a whole lot longer. And then here's the best part. Say you cut it out and whatnot, when you peel up your felt, your residue and everything like that is left on the contact paper. And then after you peel up the felt, you would just peel back the contact paper and boom, super simple. This is a hack that I think a lot more people need to jump onto. So definitely put this in your back pocket for the next time you're wanting to cut felt or any type of material that is similar. All right guys, next up, let's go ahead and grab our travel dressing container. All we need to do, take that lid off, remove this, put that lid back on, and here's where it gets crazy. We're flipping it upside down, and we're actually going to simply take our True Control knife, being very careful, and we're just going to cut a simple X in here. So just like so. There's one side, and then one right here. Boom. Look at that. So now what is going to happen when we weed, we are actually going to weed, put our weeding tool in there, scrape it off, and keep everything in a nice concealed area on our craft table. And we're actually going to demonstrate this later, so stay tuned. All right, this next one is the mechanical pencil, and I'm so excited about this. I hope it works. I've heard through the crafting world that y'all love doing this hack, so I'm excited to put it to the test and give it a try myself. So you're gonna need one mechanical pencil, and we're actually going to take the lid off and just take off if there's any lead in here. So there's probably literally just one piece of lead since it's from the Dollar Tree. I think that's all the lead there was in here. So now that you have the pen needle, you just replace the lead, just put the pen needle in there. You can put your eraser back on if you want, and then as you press, look what happens. So the pen needle actually is now going to stick out, which is crazy. And you, my friend, have just created your very own pen tool for say $2. You're able to get a whole pack of mechanical pencils and say you spend another $1 on your needle, and boom, we are actually gonna put this to the test weeding our vinyl today. So let's go ahead and move on to our next hack. All right guys, the next one we are gonna talk about are clothespins. Now the clothespins, I know a lot of you probably have these at your craft room because we get them. I feel like we get them all the time at the Dollar Tree. So what we're gonna do is use like 2, 4 or so, probably not many at all. We are actually going to help secure down our vinyl. So there's times that we have large pieces of vinyl that we want to make sure we're not wasting any of it. If you all watch my live streams, you all know I waste quite a bit of vinyl because I'm usually crafting live and like time is of the essence. I want to focus in on giving you guys the best quality product, right? Well, that sometimes means I cannot save everything, but I know you guys at home love to save things. So here's what I was thinking. So let's apply this down onto our mat with the whole roll. Sounds a little counterintuitive, but stick with me. So we're gonna go down to the very bottom because our Cricut now measures our entire mat, okay? So down here at the bottom, we are gonna be able to just kind of pinch it right here and secure it and just secure it down. So I'm just gonna take this, lift it up and secure this down. And then I'm going to repeat that over here. So let it, go down to the 12-inch mark and then secure this down. So now it can run all the way through the mat and it's not going to get hung up or anything like that. So we're actually going to cut this today to do a few of our hacks and put them to the test. All right, my friends, what we've done is we grabbed our Cricut mat right here. We added the vinyl on it and we've got our Cricut. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to cut out our Cricut blades on our vinyl because we're going to add it to our little container that we just bought at the Dollar Tree. So let's go ahead and get this ready to go, just following basic Cricut principles. I have a font from Maker's Miller where we are actually using today. So we're just going to be able to load this in right here and cut it out. Again, we're keeping all of our extra right here, so that's going to be super handy. So I can't wait for you all to see. It's doing its measuring, it's taking it super easy and saving all the material at the same time. So now we'll be able to press the play button when we're ready to go. So let's go ahead and press that, and it's just going to cut out real quick. All right, it's done cutting, so let's go ahead and unload it. And here's the deal, y'all. Grab your true control knife, grab any type of craft knife that you have. All we're going to do is cut off the excess. So this is making sure we save every square inch that isn't needed, because look what happens. We cut this off, we saved every piece. Traditionally what would happen is I would cut like a 5 by 12 inch piece and I would waste all this extra. But with the clothespins, we keep it all together. So flip this around back, we're gonna pull up with gravity. Look at this. Boom. Look at this. All right, so now this is on our mat. Stick with me. We're about to use that with our new weeding tool. And then you can take off your clothespins, put this back together right here, and look, you wasted no vinyl at all. There was no vinyl waste, which was very impressive. So let's grab our mechanical pencil. We turned into a weeding tool. I'm really excited to see how this weeds. So I'm just going to go in and let's see like what we think. So it is moves a little bit, but overall, oh, wow. Holy cow. I mean, guys, when you think about a weeding tool costing anywhere from $6 to $12, this was $2. And did you see how effortless this was? This was the first time I've ever used this. No test. A lot of these videos, we want to get raw and real reviews. So this is like me first time ever using it, which is really nice. Like, I'm very impressed with how this is going. So just weed this out and boom, you're good to go. How about it? All right, guys, full disclaimer. I had all intentions to weed with my little dressing container turned weeding little bottle, but I totally forgot. I was so excited using the mechanical pencil, so maybe you don't need this, but it would be good to have, maybe? I'll let you all decide. But moving right along into our next hack, which is turning one of these awesome $1 organizers from the Dollar Tree into your Cricut blade container. So you can put your adaptive tools in here and all your different blades for fabric, for deep cut, for all the different things Cricut has, your fine point, your knife blade, anything like that. They all can go over to this side. And then what I love about this one is it automatically has this cover you can open, and you can have your, your debossing tool, your engraving, like all of those additional little blades. The wavy blade can be in here, as well as extra blades that can go in that fine point housing. So that's what I love, because they're selling these for, guys, $20 at different companies. You can actually just use something from the Dollar Tree for $1. So that's pretty awesome. And now what we're gonna do to make it a little bit better is our Cricut blades we cut out, we're actually just going to put it onto the lid. So that way we're able to customize it really quickly and really easily. So I'm just going to quickly fill this up, and we're actually going to put it to use right away. So this will again give you guys some more inspiration of what you can do as well. All right, so see, we're just going to place this right here onto our little organizer, and boom, check it out. Now we know exactly where our Cricut blades are going to go. And there you have it, my friends. You have your very own Cricut blade organizer for only $1. You cannot tell me that you could beat that for only $1. And some Dollar Trees are switching to $1.25. I think they're all switching eventually, but hey, ours is still $1, which is pretty awesome. All right, we're still not done, guys. We are still on a roll. I'm so excited. So what we did was we were able to take our shower curtain rings that we picked up. You're gonna need a few of these. So what we did was we were able to attach it with zip ties. A lot of Dollar Trees have zip ties, ours didn't, but we luckily had them in our craft room. So what we did was we connected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we connected those with zip ties, just like here, with 5 zip ties. And then we left one, we just connected one right here, one of our rings. So this is the part of the ring that is actually going to be attached with like a command hook. And then you see here, you have your zip ties. So just like so, that's what we did. And then we repeated it for another one. So you need 10 zip ties right here, and that'll be awesome. But what we're actually doing with this is we're taking it and organizing our vinyl. So look right here, we have our rolls of vinyl. You can take this, roll it up. A lot of people ask me questions all the time like, Tanner, how do you store your vinyl? How is rolling up your vinyl bad? Anything like that. It's not necessarily bad, but you just want to be careful, and you'll have to have a nice mat to hold it together if necessary, if it's needed. So I just like to attach this right here, and then we're gonna repeat to this side just like so. So see, we're able to kind of add this together, just like so. And then what we're gonna be able to do is add another one. You can keep it as tight or as loose as you want. Which is awesome. So you see it goes on there pretty quickly. It doesn't take a lot of time at all. Just wanna make sure it can fit on there. And then we're just repeat this all the way through. All right, so we're adding in our last one right here, and then it's super easy to straighten up your vinyl just like so. I like to kind of space these out, give about 2 inches on each side. So you can move that around. And then when you're done, look at this. All right guys, after you have your vinyl on here, look how easy it is to take it over here and add 2 command hooks. Look at how easy it is to hang this up. You're just gonna hang this, and boom. All right guys, for our last one, I told you earlier in the video, it feels like forever ago, I told you to pick up some of these fine point pins. So what these are ultra fine point pins from the Dollar Tree. You get a pack of 3. So let me just open one up real quick from the back, and we're gonna grab one. Now the rumor is that these pins will fit inside the Cricut without any other grip, any other support. So we're gonna test that today and see if we can write with this pin. So let's go ahead, open up clamp A. If you've never drew with your Cricut, used it to draw or anything like that, all you need to do is push it in and wait. So you see, you hear that, it like kind of caught it. That's a good sign. So if you close it, let's kind of feel it. Like the pin definitely has some room to move, but it's good. So I took it out, so you just press that back in there, boom, and boom. So it looks good. I'm really excited to see how it goes. And let's go ahead and press the play button. I already set my setting to a fine point pin setting in Design Space. So this is just gonna do a little test trial to see how it goes, because if this works, I mean, you get 3 pins for less than $1. So again, very, very affordable, which we love. So it's drawing away. Look at it go. Boom. Look at this, we can unload it. And wow, I had a little dot from pressing it down too much, but look at this. I mean, we were able to draw with our Cricut for less than $1. Guys, again, just to reiterate, you're getting 3 of these pins, so that's a great deal. The quality is fantastic, and this is an upcoming font that we are releasing to our Makers Who Learn family. So if you're a member, you'll be getting this font. You'll be able to do this same thing with your very own Dollar Tree pins inside your Cricut. All right, my friends, there you have it. 7 brand new, never before seen Cricut Dollar Tree hacks that we tested and brought to life right here on the channel. What did you guys think? Did you enjoy them? If you did, leave me a comment down below. Give the video a thumbs up to let us know, hey, we still want more Dollar Tree videos. If this is your first one you've watched, we have been to the Dollar Tree now going on like 3 or 4 times. So go back, check out those videos. They are amazing, and we would love to have you in our community at Makers Gonna Learn. If you love all the cut files, all the fonts that you see featured in videos like these, You can get them and so much more if you become a member today. So we'll have a link right down below for you to join, and I can't wait to see you over in the membership. Bye, my friends.